Hello everyone, welcome to this math problem where we are required to find the percentage increase in Adam's marks from his first mathematics class test to his second one. Okay, so Mr. Tan here will apply what we have learned in this topic, where when we want to find the percentage increase, given that the total marks for both his first and second mathematics class test is 100. So let's see, percentage increase will be equals to the increase over the original value times 100%, because we will want to find the percentage, yeah? So from here, we could then see that the original value is 48 because that is where he started from. So I will have a 48 below. And after the first mathematics test, he scored 63. So what would then be the increase? The increase would then be, what could be the increase be? Yes, we must now find how much has this improved, right? So it's 63 minus 48. This will be the increase. After which, I still have to multiply by 100% because that is where we will get our percentage. And so, using my calculator, this would then give me a value of 31.25%. Alright, take note, when we key in the calculator, this is what I will key in order for me to find 31.25. The symbol for percentage is at the side. With that, we have come to the end of this example. So if you like this video, at any point in time, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are given that the length of each side of a square. So perhaps at this time, right, I would then have a square out just to okay. So for example, this is the square and it is going to be decreased by 20%. Okay, so there will be a new one. And this new square will be decreased, the length. Okay, so now, for example, if I'm going to have the length of the square be x, then the new square, 20% means that 20% is 20 over 100, which is equals to 0.2. Decrease means we are left with 0.8 x. That would be the new length. Okay, so with that in mind, having known this, then because it is a square, right, that means this is also x, so the area is equals to x times x, x power 2. For the area of the red color new square is also equals to 0.8x times 0.8x, which is simply the power 2. Okay, so now given this, then If you press your calculator, 0.8x multiplied by 0.8x is actually equals to 0.64. X times x is x power 2. And we could then apply what we learned for percentage decrease. Yeah. Percentage decrease is simply the decrease over the original value times 100%. Okay. So we would then come to this. So the required percentage decrease will then be equals to the decrease. That means the original 1x squared minus away the decreased value. In this case is 0.64x squared. And the whole thing is over the original value. Then I multiplied by 100%. And you might be wondering, oh no, there is x squared. Then how am I going to get the percentage? No worries, we do slowly. This decrease on top. Let's find out how many x squared is there going to be. This is 1x squared. 1 minus 0.64 will give me 0.36 x squared over, I still have my x squared below, times 100%. And at this point, right, I hope you guys can see that we could actually divide off the x squared. X squared divided by x squared will be equals to 1 divided by x squared 1. So we are actually left with 0.36 multiplied by 100. And that will give us the required percentage, which is in this case 36% decrease in the area of this square. We have come to the end of this video. So if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are given in a particular year a car costs $87,000. So this will be my original value. Which later on you would see we are comparing with this quite a lot of times. In April of that year, the price increased to $95,700, and therefore we are required to find the percentage increased. Yeah. So part A is pretty straightforward of this question. Percentage increase is simply equals to, if we refer to the top right hand corner of this video, then we could then see that percentage increase is simply the increase over the original multiplied by 100%. Okay, so this one, percentage increase, we will have that. And therefore, to find the increase, we would then have to calculate that, isn't it? So that would then be the 95,700. I will need to minus away my original. So I know how much the price have increased and we will need to divide by the original. Before I multiply by 100%, do take note the percentage is always at the end, and when I key into the calculator, I would be keying in this as a fraction multiplied by 100. This will give me a value of 10%. Now, as we move on to part B, the price decreased, and therefore we will need to find the percentage decrease as compared to the original value. So using the same formula, but the only thing that is different will be the decrease. We are still going to divide by the original value. We are still going to multiply by 100%. And thus, for this particular part B, it is largely similar. However, because it is a decrease, I will have to use the original value minusing the new value of 71,775. We are still going to divide by the original value. Then we multiply by 100%. And again, the percentage stays. That means the percentage symbol is still there. When I key into my calculator though, I will be keying in this as a fraction with the numerator as the increase, which is $87,000 minus 71,775 over 87,000 multiplied by 100, and that will give me 17.5%. With that, we have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.
For the learning experience, we'll be exploring the concept of percentage points. Okay, so what are we talking about when we're referring to percentage points? Okay, when comparing percentages, the difference between percentages is described in terms of percentage points. So subtracting percentages will give us percentage points. However, one thing to take note of is that percentage points is not the same as percentage increase or decrease. Alright, let's look at an example. If 72% of students starting at a community college were placed in a math course one year, but only 63% in the following year, it means that, okay, so if we were to look at the percentage point, we can just use 72 minus 63, which gives us 9. And what does this 9 mean? The college had a decrease of 9 percentage points in students continuing the math course. Now we look at another angle of looking at this. If we are focusing on percentage decrease, you can see that we use a percentage using the former, or rather the decrease, okay, minus the original over, the decrease over original here times 100%, you would get the value of 12.5%. And this shows that the college had a decrease of 12.5% in students continuing the math course. So from here you can see there are two different values given if we are looking at two different things. You only get 9 percentage points, and if you are talking about percentage decrease, is actually a decrease of 12.5%. So it is important to use the correct terminology when we are comparing percentages.